What's up, BLA fans? And also welcome if you are an NBA fan. If you are not a BLA fan, then you'll be getting to see a different crop of talent today going up against some of the NBA's best. The BLA is its own basketball association, and today we'll be having our stars face off against the NBA's best of the best in a head-to-head matchup to really prove who's the best association when it comes to pro basketball. Now, today's broadcast will be different for our normal viewers. Usually I talk over the whole game. Today I will not speak over the whole game. I'll put my input in at certain points, and I'll let the NBA commentators share the spotlight with me today. So we see Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time, stepping onto the floor. That's Monty Kersey, one of the BLA's best players, but he's coming off the bench in today's matchup. Let's see this jump ball, man. We got Embiid starting over Jokic, which is interesting to me. I think Jokic is a bit better of a player, two-time MVP, but Embiid starting. And we got Garrison Mercer, our guy, stealing the ball from Devin Booker to start the game. Xander Pierce to Drazen Zagarok for the dunk. And my BLA stars strike first. Steph Curry bringing the ball up court. Xander Pierce, our starting point guard, is defending him. D-Book versus Garrison Mercer, trying to take it to him. Finds Giannis, nice pass. And Giannis starting the game off with a three.
It's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside, I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's Pierce. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
On the attack, Curry. Chalk up two there.
Curry does not just hurt you.
Everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws to the middle. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the... That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. In the first quarter. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for two. Is going up.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue.
And Leonard drops them both.
With the NBA ahead right here, we got Garrison Mercer, one of the best scorers in the BLA, going up against Devin Booker, one of the best scorers in the NBA. He drives right past him and throws it down with two hands. Garrison Mercer, what a dunk. Couldn't get around Booker, so he just went above him and slammed it over the top, putting D-Book on a poster right there. And that just shows, man, the BLA stars are trying to come out and show that we're the best of the best.
From deep. And no good.
And he almost...
Booker defending. To the inside. And it's flushed down.
And once again, Garrison Mercer, this time with a nice pass to MVP Nikola Slocum underneath for the dunk.
Plenty of contact on that.
This is a really terrifying sight for the defense. When this guy's coming at you, all you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
And he sinks the second.
Over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Pierce gets the bucket.
Got himself into really good...
Outside Curry. And then Embiid.
And this time Embiid with a nice move and dunking right over the top of Zagarok.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. Not to mention how well typically are otherworldly as well.
For every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Here's Durant. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he gets it to go from the high post.
Love to...
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Inside. Tries it from the block. Butler, good. Jokic to the middle. Irving. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Here's Kersey, guarded by Durant. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a little attacking basketball. I like that.
And he makes both free throws. And they pick up two.
Well, he's comfortable from any place on the floor.
There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The fader, he gets it in there.
For the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Kersey. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Launches it. On target from range. He's got five.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. The point. Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, and he got fouled. And Jokic drops them both.
Doesn't overwhelm you with power, speed. All he does is make the right play. Showing help in the post.
Feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet.
Beauty alley. Excellent. Here's Pierce. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Driving in. And the layup falls. Now here's Booker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one drops.
Devin Booker, man, one of the nicest isolation players in the NBA, putting it up over the top of 2 defenders. Tough move.
With the fadeaway. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for
Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Curry. Booker for 3. And it's good. Assisting on
And his unselfishness are often underrated.
And that one makes him 2 for 2.
Nice pump fake on Embiid, got him in the air and trap one of the most versatile centers, getting it done.
Being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No good on the 3.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Where the miss was going.
Now here's Curry. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Second chance effort. And gets hacked by the D.
Game starting to get a little chippy here as Curry said he was fouled on that play, and Slocum does not agree.
Stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. Titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And so Curry,
He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. Boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is.
Embiid knows it'll take defense to get back into this game, and starting off well with the big block.
can't hit the turnaround jumper. Just 3 to shoot. Nails it from 3.
And what's working at 7 feet tall, Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Booker, good. Butler against Irving. Butler's shot is good.
Butler driving in against Irving. Nice little floater right over the top of the outstretched hand from Kyrie.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line.
The combination of size and skill, and you also need...
Here's Jokic. Count that one. Jokic is... Here's Butler. Rejected by Jokic.
This time Butler got the drop on Kyrie again, but the Joker came over and sent it back in his direction. Good defense.
Durant finds James. Lets it go from
huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting...
Over James. Drilled from 11 feet out. Butler's got 6. The three.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, 51 makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I'm missing wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now, soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that. Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the home team.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. Leonard defending. Pass to Pierce. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
So on the floor for New York, Devin Booker out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Leonard in at small forward. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Throws it up high. Oh, and Giannis hammers. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Big time defensive play right there from BLA star Garrison Mercer. The BLA, we pride ourselves on defense.
In this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position.
Leonard outside. Fires from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially.
They set the pick. On the take. And the foul is called. He missed it. So out the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Booker, just 5 on the clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Booker finds Curry. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 10 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was... The putback controls the rebound and the put... From the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, they paid the...
Butler against Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Jokic with a screen on Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Doncic. Out to the wing. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic out to the right wing. Count it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Definitely starting to look up for him.
You're looking at the best of free. Good on both.
If they keep hitting.
Outside Durant. Fires the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Three-pointer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it.
Andre Perez, Finals MVP, trying to play some good defense on Giannis, but Giannis is just a monster, going right over the top and slamming it down on the head of Perez.
And it's Curry in it to one. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Curry finds Embiid. Fade away. Not going to go that time. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Three-pointer. Bucket. Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. And a deep three from Leonard. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Fires in the triple.
And they keep attacking as they're falling. Continue to take them.
Booker can't. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be...
Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Good. Now 7 for 11.
Up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This time, Perez saw Giannis and flew above him, getting him back for the dunk he had earlier. Almost from the free throw line, he took flight and dunked it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Booker defending. Knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. The pull-up J. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Pierce. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. The fader. That shot off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Pass to Pierce. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to foul that many boards in one night.
And that was good.
Their home crowd has energized them all
start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
It's James on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Booker defending.
And that does it, BLA and NBA fans alike. We had a really good matchup with the unexpected outcome as the BLA Stars take down the NBA All-Stars by 9 points here, 92-83. And this was a spectacular game. I think the BLA players really proved themselves. They showed the defense is very important. Even though the NBA is playing at a fast pace, they're still locking in defensively, and they made it tough for the NBA Stars to really get into a fast-paced offensive game like they enjoy doing in their league, which in turn made it easy for the BLA Stars to slow the game down and win. Xander Pierce led the way with 22 points. Garrison Mercer had 19. Andre Perez with 11. Caden Cash had 9 points off the bench. Tally Butler with 7 points but 5 assists. Jai Zhang had 6 points. Dago Agwegbu with 6 points, 2 blocks. Monty Kersey had 5 points in tonight's matchup. Our MVP, Nikola Slocum, with 4 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Drazen Zagrok had 3 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Mike Trapp had 5 rebounds with 2 blocks. Devin Booker led the way for the NBA players. He had 16 points with 2 steals. Giannis had 15, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, doing some of everything. Embiid with 10 points and a steal. Luka had 10 points with a rebound, 2 assists, and a steal for himself. Steph Curry had a bad shooting night by his standards, shooting 33% for 7 points. LeBron gave him 7 points coming off the bench. KD gave him 7 points. He also had a pretty rough shooting night at defense. Nikola Jokic had 5 points, 3 rebounds with 2 assists. Kawhi had 3 points and 2 rebounds in tonight's matchup. And like I said, man, that BLA defense, Kyrie was unable to score. We really locked in and showed, people that they should be watching the BLA if they have not. If you were one of those people, man, who have not watched the BLA, this is your first experience with any of these players, seeing how we get down, man, definitely make sure you click the link right above. I'm gonna put it in the video where you can see the first episode right there. We just ended our first season, had our first draft where the community was able to submit players. So if you want to join in, man, it's a great community. Got a Discord that'll be in the description as well, man. Come on over and watch the BLA. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Next episode will be ending off the off season, looking at every team's brand new roster, and the episode after that will be the start of the second season of the BLA. Can't wait to catch you guys there, man. See you in the next episode.